Star Wars Episode 9 should give the fandom a new hope. Hey guys, Harry Thomas here, and I'm here today to give my quick thoughts on the first trailer for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, which is the recently revealed title for the third and final installment of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, as well as the conclusion to the Star Wars Saga in general. My apologies, that's my trailer review isn't the most rapid to be uploaded, as it was my mum's wedding this weekend. She just got married to her new husband, and I was her best man. I gave her away, and yeah, it was one of the loveliest weekends of my entire life, and thank everybody for their congrats to my mum online, as she is thankful. And as for this trailer, the force is extremely strong with this epic trailer. I wanted to love The Last Jedi 2 years ago, but Rian Johnson was like the Sith Lords who let the Star Wars fandom down. You wanted to find out who Rey's parents are? You wanted to find out who Snoke is? Yeah, Rian Johnson, when writing Last Jedi, he just took J.J. Abrams' plans and the fan theories and the direction the story should have gone and tossed it out the frickin' door. He was like, this is my story now, even though he had no right. And he was just like, Rey's parents, nobody cares. They were just nobodies from Jakku. And Snoke, you wasted your time even asking who he is. He's not even relevant. They just kill him off with not a single backstory or not a single great moment. And thankfully, Rian Johnson isn't involved with the rise of Skywalker whatsoever. The Last Jedi made the Star Wars fan base even more toxic than the controversy surrounding the prequels. So yeah, J.J. Abrams has fully returned. He is literally the Jedi Knight that is the new hope for the Star Wars saga to restore the fandom to peace. And by the looks of this trailer, it looks like he is fixing and answering the questions that Rian Johnson failed to answer. We see Rey on Jakku. I absolutely adore her freaking gorgeous new white outfit, and then we see she has her lightsaber back. Either she mended it or has designed a new lightsaber, and then we see Kylo Ren's TIE fighter fly at her, and then she does a freaking awesome backflip, and she's about to slice the TIE fighter in two. Damn, and that may lead to a epic lightsaber duel between the two of them. So yeah, it looks like this movie is going back to Jakku to answer the questions of Rey's origins. Her story began on Jakku, and it may conclude on Jakku. And then we see BB-8 with this adorable new droid. Yeah, I love that this new trilogy has multiple droid designs. We had the black droid in Last Jedi, and now we're having a new little Buzzy for BB-8s. And we also see Kylo Ren kicking multiple arse in this red forest when he just slashes down a resistance soldier with his lightsaber, and we see him constructing his new improved helmet after he shattered it in Last Jedi. And now that he's the leader of the First Order, and Luke should return as a Force ghost for sure to guide Rey, just as Obi-Wan returned as a Force ghost to guide Luke. And this time, thankfully, it's the true Lando, Billy D's Lando, instead of Donald Glover's Lando from Solo. And Lando's return may be critical to the plots. Maybe Finn and Lando are biologically related somehow. And then we see a snowy mountain planet with maybe that's a sissy in the background, so can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see all the different worlds in Rise of Skywalker, and then we see a chase scene with Finn and Poe. Yeah, and we get to see it. All three of our protagonists, Rey, Finn, and Poe, are all together throughout this trailer. So good thing they will stick together throughout this movie, because they were on separate storylines in the previous two movies in the sequel trilogy. Then we see Rey hugging Leia, and then you see a tear run down Rey's cheek, so that may be an emotional moment between them. And then we get a shot of the wreckage of the second Death Star, and we hear Luke's narration and somebody's laugh.
No one's ever really gone.
Could this mean the return of Palpatine? Maybe he wasn't killed off in the finale of Return of the Jedi after all, or was his cackling just a hint at a flashback? Maybe Palpatine's mention could mean the return of Snoke, is my theory. J.J. Abrams may have justifiably been as pissed off about the decision to kill off Snoke in Last Jedi as I was, and he is rectifying that. He's bringing Snoke back, and he's linking Palpatine and Snoke, so maybe Snoke is explaining the backstory of Palpatine to one of our heroes. Yeah, my theory is Snoke is still Darth Plagueis, and by the title, The Rise of Skywalker, I totally dig this title. This is the perfect title for me, as the entire Star Wars Saga is focused on the Skywalkers. So the Rise of Skywalker means this is going to be the most important and most special movie for the Skywalker family, and it looks like Rey is Luke's daughter for sure at this point. J.J. Abrams is like Kylo Ren. He was bullshitting Rey when he had told her about her parents in Last Jedi. So yeah, I absolutely love that this trailer was like, screw you, Last Jedi. And we may need to master the patience of a Jedi Master as we wait for this epic conclusion. And also the poster shows the Knights of Ren, so the Knights of Ren should finally physically appear in this movie. And also the poster shows this new legion of stormtroopers, this Red Legion. They will be far more efficient than Snoke's guards in Last Jedi. And also Rise of Skywalker, please explain how Maz Kanata got Luke's lightsaber, and please bring back Captain Phasma. So yeah, best of luck, Abrams, you're the man. Well, I love you guys, thank you for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed this trailer review, and what do you think of the Rise of Skywalker trailer, and which do you like better, Force Awakens or Last Jedi? Force Awakens all the way for me, baby. Please comment and let me know, please like this video and subscribe, please follow me on Twitter and on Google+, and on Instagram, and I'll see you all next time when I review or rant about the Hellboy reboot, as well as review The Missing Link. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.